Children's savings accounts can be a minefield. With regular savers, instant access, junior ISAs, cash cards, it can be tricky to know where to start when it comes to look at saving for your children's future. Hopefully after watching this video you'll have more clarity. I'll split this video into chapters as different age children will have different needs. I'll also add a little left field bonus children's savings idea at the end of the video, so be sure to stick around and check that out. I'll start with accounts that can be opened from birth and with the least amount of money. Nearly all high street banks offer instant access savings accounts for children where money can be added and withdrawn freely, but generally have a lower interest rate, so you won't see much return in the way of interest. The simplest way to save that gives the best return currently is the Santander 123 account. The interest rate is tiered, and anything over £2,000 won't earn any interest, so this account may not be for everyone, or you may well need to open an account with someone else as well if your child has over £2,000 to save. The interest rates for this account are 1% for balances under £1,000, 2% from £1,000 to £1,500, and 3% on balances £1,500 to £2,000. It is worth noting that the rates on this account are variable, so they may change in the future. This account is great if you just want to add money as and when and want easy access, in case they want to spend a few £100s on a hat for their Roblox character. The account will need to be opened by a parent if the child is under 13, but for children aged 11 and over, the parent will be given the choice to hand over the account to the child for them to manage themselves, or they can choose to continue to manage the account on behalf of the child until they reach the age of 18. Like I said, the account is great if you just want to take a back seat and want less restrictions, but for a bit more work you could earn more interest on your child's savings by opening a regular saver. The best rate currently on the high street is provided by Halifax, with their Kids Monthly Saver. It has a rate of 2.5% and allows you to save between £10 and £100 a month. Monthly deposits can be skipped if you can't deposit money for any reason, but you can only gain access to the funds by closing the account and won't be able to open a new one until a year after the previous account was opened. Interest is paid at the end of the year and the full amount is then transferred to an instant access account, the rate for which is currently 1%. I believe the regular saver stays open though, so you can begin adding funds again the following month. Being with the Halifax also means there are a lot of options for managing the account. There are other accounts that have better rates, but they aren't available on the high street. The best of that bunch is the Children's Regular Saver from Saffron Building Society. This account is only available to open in branch or by post, so it isn't so easy to manage, but you are rewarded for your effort with a better interest rate, and that rate is also fixed for 12 months. You can open the account with £5 and save up to £100 each month. The age range for these two regular savers is from birth to the age of 15. This seems to be the standard age for children's regular savings account, as the money can't be locked away. For children aged 7 and over, HSBC offer their range of My Savings accounts. They can be opened with as little as £10 and, like the Santander account we looked at earlier, can evolve into a more adult-feeling account as the children learn to be more responsible. Hopefully. The account comes with a free money box and a sticker book, which aims to help children manage their money, which is a nice touch. The account currently offers a rate of 2.5% on balances up to £3,000, but anything over that earns 0.25%. If you like the idea of your children's money being stored in a physical place, then this may be the right choice for you, but there are also a lot of more digital alternatives popping up onto the market. These are aimed more at spenders rather than savers, but it does give you, the parent, more insight into what your kids are spending their hard-earned pocket money on. The first we'll take a look at is offered by Revolut. Their Revolut Junior account is aimed at 7 to 17-year-olds. It's not a UK bank, so it's not protected by the FSCS, but is authorised by the Financial Conduct Authority. You don't need the app to use the debit card, but having the app means they can get a better overview of their budgeting. You can also track their spending if you bank with Revolut, but can only add one children's account to yours on the free plan. If you want to add two kids' accounts, you'll need to pay at least £2.99 a month for the pleasure. They also offer a co-parent feature for premium and metal customers, so two separate parents can keep an eye on their kids' spending habits. If you want the added reassurance of the FSCS protection, which covers up to £85,000 in case the bank goes under, then Kite by Starling could be good for you. The account is available for children aged 6 to 16. This is very much designed for children who are becoming more responsible for their money, but still allows the parent to monitor their children's spending through a linked account on their own app. It gives you the option to lock their card if it's stolen or lost, and you can also set spending limits for added peace of mind. There is a fee of £2 a month per card, but adult accounts are fee-free, from what I can tell. Now, for longer term savings, a junior stocks and shares ISA may be good for you. Stocks are generally seen as great long-term investments, and the sooner you start, the more gains you're likely to see. There is always a risk that you may not get back what you put in, unfortunately, but if you're more of a cautious saver, you can always add some money into an account with a guaranteed rate and some to a junior stocks and shares ISA. As there is no fixed rate with these, it is purely down to personal preference. I would advise to take a look at the fees though, as this will eat into the capital quite significantly over the long term. On the topic of junior ISAs, at the start of the video I mentioned a left field way to save. This comes in the form of Kidsstart. Kidsstart is basically a cashback site, but instead of them offering cashback on your purchases, the small amount you get back from shopping through them is put into a savings account for your child. Friends or relatives can also use Kidsstart to add to your child's savings pot, so if you or your loved ones are big online shoppers, this could be a good way to build up your child's savings pot. That's it for today, thank you for watching. If this video has helped you at all, then please leave a like. Hope to see you next time.